Hello everyone, this is Flipminton here today from Only Fools and Gamers, and welcome back to Digital, a Love Story. So, in the last part, we entered into the Matrix and we met some of the local users, got a few more messages from Emilia, and we got ourselves a notepad to make things easier for ourselves for memorizing all our stuff. So, we don't have any new messages so far, unfortunately. So I say, let's see, yep, we don't have any new messages. So let's check out our notepad here. As you can see, like I was saying before, we have all our stuff. So let's head back to Lake City Local and see what we can find. Yep. Got some new messages. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, just from Emilia, huh? Seems as this online relationship is actually starting to flourish. Let's see. I know I've been talking too much. I know. I'm sorry. Make me feel better about myself, about being so self-centered by telling me about yourself, okay? How are you doing? Well, I mean, it's 1988. You know, even though it's the internet, it's a place for people to connect. You know, one of the big themes of this game is the isolation, really. You know, even though the internet is supposed to be a big place, at this time period it really isn't, and as such, it still is a feeling of isolation. So yeah. Now, as I was saying before, this isn't like most visual novels where like it's really your choices that matter. This is much more of a linear story, but I think it works still, you know, because the characters that need development get development and such. So I don't have any problem with like a linear storyline. Let's go. Oh, message from Emilia. No, I didn't know at all. I try not to make assumptions about anyone. It's silly, don't you think? Anyway, I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sure you'll figure out what to do with your life next soon enough. And I know what it's like to be lonely. Believe me. Wow. Another message from Emilia. Truthfully, I don't know if I can commit to anything right now. I think you'd be liable to get your heart broken. Oh god. Our character's quite the Casanova, isn't he? Already trying to get with his online GF. But still, I do like you. Oh, that's a good thing. I don't know how these sorts of things usually work. I like to think of you as a friend, though. And if something more happens, then it happens. Is that okay? Friend zone. Oh well. Let's see. Before we check that message, let's actually check to see if there's anything going on in the Matrix. Because I do want to get some other messages besides Emilia going. Really adds to the world building, doesn't it? Supposed to get some different music. Yes, some new messages. Let's see. Oh god. The Ni Hao guy. Christ. See what this asshole has to say. You do realize that Ni Hao is Chinese, right? What sort of idiot are you anyway? This is the sort of thing a 12-year-old would write. Not your ordinary 12-year-old, specifically one who doesn't know the first thing about electronics, international politics, language, history, or basic goddamn sense. Bravo, Rainbreeze, bravo. We even got sarcastic assholes on the internet back in 1988. Oh. Okay, I've read this message 5 times over and I still can't decide whether or not this is the dumbest thing I've read or some sort of brilliant satire. So all I'm gonna say is that it definitely made me laugh my ass off. Number 42. It's kind of like that familiar Nintendo game, except a lot more hardcore and definitely way sicker. Just wait until you get to World 3, you'll see what I mean. Without a doubt, this is my favorite DOS game ever, and unfortunately, thanks to the creator being a troll, we cannot download this file and play it for ourselves. So I'll send him an angry message. Right, let's read this message from Emilia now. I appreciate it just as much, believe me. To tell you the truth, over the last couple of days, talking with you has been more than I've talked to anyone else in as long as I can remember. I suppose that's a little bit sad. Well, no, I mean, some people are pretty shy, naturally. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's disconnect from this one now. Oh, you can, I've actually meant to mention you can change the music up here. Oh. Oh, no, you can't. You can only just play it and pause it. Well, let's go back to Lake City Local and see if we can contact some new messages from guys over there. Huh. Nothing? Really? Well. Oh, the message is called Super Roberto Bros. I didn't even realize that. I really do like the music in this game. Especially this song right here. It's called, The Stars Come Out Tonight, I believe it's called. I can't see it right now. You can actually send messages to people. Yeah. I'm gonna actually send some messages. See if you get any responses. Probably not, but... Oh, I actually did get messages. Oh, from Blue Sky. Let's see. It's funny that you ask. I actually am interested in putting together an open history of online computer use starting from the 70s up to today. Right now I have bits and pieces of it completed, but unfortunately it's not all collected in one place at the moment. Publication is certainly a possibility. Wait, did we? Oh yeah. If it's grayed out, that means you already applied to it. I think we replied to everything. Yeah. Did we actually reply to Emilia's? Oh, yeah, we did. I'm not sure where to go from here. Guess we can try the Matrix again. Okay. Oh, why am I waiting for that to load? That annoying noise. Oh, this is what I was waiting for. Rob Fugitive. Disclaimer, this shit is 100% illegal. If you get busted for being stupid enough to use these on a sprint line, it ain't my fault. And now on with the codes. Happy dialing. So these codes with an O are actually codes for your dialer, which allow you to make free long distance calling. So yes, we will be committing telephone fraud in this game. Alright. I don't know why I exited out of that. I do make mistakes, so mistakes like that sometimes. Oh, faff. Let's see. Man, don't you know anything about... Well, here's where he explains himself. Man, don't you know anything about anything? Let me educate you. Codes are long distance calling card codes. See, the way the big cats at Sprint set up their system, all you have to do is guess a valid number and bam, your call is free. They even catch on to hundreds of people. They eventually catch on to hundreds of people using the same code and shut them down. and they can bust people doing it who can use a Sprint for phone service. But for everyone else, it's just a long distance call for the price those greedy bastards should be charging anyway. Try it out. The local calling card number is 915-3347, and you can try using it to connect to a long distance BBS like Gibson BBS at 714-402-5691. So yes, we actually have a new BBS here. But first, we're gonna need to. Right. So first off, we need to call the long distance number. So let's see, the long distance calling card, and now we have to use one of our codes here. Access number even. Right, so that means that this one doesn't work. So let's try again with a different one, shall we? Let's try the second one here. Hopefully this one works. Oh, it actually worked. Sweet. 714-402 5691. And here we are, the Gibson BBS. Right. So why don't we make ourselves a new account? Oh, we actually need a password. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. We can't just make an account here. Looks like things are a little bit more strict in this part of town. So anyway, that was it for this part of Digital Love Story. We managed to commit telephone fraud and get to this BBS. We strengthened and intensified our relationship with Emilia and some of the other local users. And we got trolled by some guy who wanted us to play Super Roberto Bros. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and the next part we'll be discovering more about the Gibson BBS as well as Emilia. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.